Former Chief Minister Radha Binod and veteran politician O Joy says BJP Manipur Pradesh President Chaubo has no moral right to prevent them from joining BJP. Irom Singhajit and Khetrimayum Onil drew UN's attention to the draconian Armed Forces Special Powers Act (AFSPA). And Haikru Hidungba celebrated with traditional and religious fervor in Manipur. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News. I'm Laithangma Monica bringing you the top stories. Former Manipur Chief Minister Radha Binod Koizum has categorically stated that BJP Manipur Pradesh President T.H. Chaubo has no moral right to prevent him from joining BJP. Speaking exclusively to Impact News at his Thangmaiban residence today, the former Chief Minister said he joined BJP under the charismatic and dynamic leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Amit Shah in March this year through online enrollment. Reacting to Chaubo's statement that he, veteran politician Okram Joy and former DGP Yumnam Joy Kumar did not join BJP, he said he and the other two have not joined BJP under T.H. Chaubo's leadership. Election for new office bearers of BJP for wards, kendras, district and state level committees will be completed within November this year. Accusing T.H. Chaubo of playing narrow politics, he termed Chaubo's statement as very unfortunate.
Chaubogi ayaba yadabagi karimta lekti magi hak karimta lekti BJP na puthoraiba online enrollment haise yamna anouba system amani anouba makhal amani aigi di mingchan khre national level dagi acknowledge tawre national na kano dagi level dagi hapaiba sidaisida party in charge bu phongdu oina permission piro phongdu hale mana yai yade hagado we are not concerned. I am not concerned.
Veteran politician and former MPP President Okram Joy has asserted that he joined Bharatiya Janata Party according to the party's constitution and nobody can stop him from joining the party. Speaking to Impact News at his residence at Kakwa, the veteran politician said after meeting with National President Amit Shah and in charge of BJP Manipur Prahlad Patil, he got admitted to BJP through online in January. Regarding confusion over his joining the National Party, he said the BJP Manipur Pradesh should talk to Patil. He said BJP is not the property of one person and it is a national property. Ojoy said he joined the party as he believes in the ideology of Prime Minister Narendra Modi that India cannot develop unless the Northeast region is developed.
Kanagumba President Noigere Kari, Kananum, the higher Yagadam, BJP Gituiba documento Maduda based Torga, Yangadavani, Sigi online system that rich data, Karima political party, the man yawning me, and the Yohanda me, Kandoga, Kanjingata would think none of online the Toribani. Narendra Modina. Awan Poparo is Jacotan about Jacobo Koyaru and Hiramina. Madu Sapsaba ideology na so kung pamuwakal on the P. Political leaders in a may party the Yaw share the Yawani, a when a Yawi share Narendra Modi Sason do the knee, Manipuri Swai the Labour Kanago Mugi BJP do nothing.
Irom Singhajit Singh of Just Peace Foundation and Khetrimayum Onil of Reach Out drew the attention of United Nations on the draconian Law Armed Forces Special Powers Act (AFSPA). Singhajit in his speech at the 30th session of Council of Human Rights at the United Nations in Geneva requested the UN to intervene and put an end to the arbitrary arrest and detention of Irom Sharmila, who is also his younger sister. Singhajit also requested to recommend the government of India to guarantee the physical and psychological integrity of Irom Sharmila. In his speech at the same session, KSH Onil dwelt on atrocities meted out by armed forces upon civilians with impunity bestowed by AFSPA and defying all civil liberties, which in turn render all the human right provision of Indian constitution meaningless. Manipur Cabinet yesterday reviewed the law and order situation in hill districts of the state in the wake of passing of the 3 bills to protect the indigenous people of Manipur by the State Assembly on the 31st of this month of August. The meeting held in the Chief Minister's Secretariat yesterday afternoon discussed steps to bring peace in Churachandpur and other districts which have witnessed violence in the last few weeks. The cabinet also decided to request the centre to appoint an interlocutor to hold political dialogues with underground outfits under suspension of operation, including KNO and UPF, to bring about a permanent solution. It approves 180-day maternity leave for the state employees as recommended by the 6th Pay Commission. The meeting approved the appointment of 13 MCS, 16 MPS, 41 MSS and 1 election officer. The government will purchase 108.55 acres of land from 4 Chinku and 11 Kundrakpam for the Film Institute and provide one-time incentive for medal winners in 34th and 35th National Games. The cabinet decided to institute Food Commission to implement National Food Security Act 2013 in the state. Governor Dr. Syed Ahmed, Chief Minister Okrami Bobby Singh, Parliamentary Secretary YAS and Tourism M. Prithviraj and Parliamentary Secretary MOBC and SC Muhammad Amin Shah greeted the Muslims on the occasion of Eid al-Zuha, which will be celebrated in the state tomorrow. In his message, the governor said the festival signifies the spirit of sacrifice, rising above the narrow barriers of one's ego and self-interest for the good of all. In his message, Okrami Bobby said the festival celebrates the spirit of sacrifice and promotes feeling of compassion and love to serve the poor and the needy. Chairman of proscribed outfit Manipur Naga People's Front, John Francis, has asserted that peace accord between Government of India and NSC and IM will not be a possibility and maintained that there is no need to worry about the accord. Speaking to the media at an undisclosed location along the Indo-Myanmar border yesterday, John Francis said nowadays it has no relevance of forming a separate state on the basis of having similar culture. The peace accord is meant to create further divisions and enmity between the Naga society by the Government of India. It will not be a right step to wage war against a particular community. MNPF was formed as a revolutionary organization to wage war against India to regain sovereignty. He also admitted that the attack at Tangkhul Naga Long office at Ukhrul was carried out by the party for becoming a center of lobbying for NSC and IM. He also maintained that the party will endeavor its best to bring peace and tranquility in the state by uniting both hills and valley together.
कोई MNPF की कनो ऑब्जेक्टिव है विद मणिपुर सॉवरेंटी है वजी की नागा की पीस अकॉर्ड एग्रीमेंट है बिसे सीधे कोई यामना कनो मी पाइनिंगाइसु लेते करे गिरायरगा सीधे जस्ट कनो इंडिया की रूल डिवाइड एंड रूल पॉलिसी खालामाने ना कोई लाउजे
पाइनिंगाइ लेते है जे मसिगी पीस अकॉर्ड से को थोय है
आ वेथोवे है बा वेथोवे है दिस वेथोवे है तांकुल नागालोंग से कनो इपा इपु न लिंखा थिबा अपेक्स तांकुल की पेरेंटल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने अदो अखोइना थुगाइ बाय से तांकुल नागालोंग बो ऑनर तौदबा अदुगा रेस्पेक्ट तौदबा नते अदुबो तांकुल नागालोंग ऑफिस से इपा इपु न लिंखा थिबा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन अदु मुतुंग इन चथदबिदा होजेक एनएसएन आईएम ना लॉबी तौरगा हैंडल तौरगा इपा इपुना लिंखत कनो सेम के कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन मुतुंग इन चत्तबगे अखोइना थुगाइरगा अनौबा अमा ममांग दा इपा इपुना लिंखत खिबा तांकुल नागालोंग दो सेमगलो हैना अखोइन थुगाइ
A meeting on special summary revision of the photo electoral roll and the systematic voter educational electoral participation project was held today at the new Secretariat building. The meeting was chaired by the Chief Electoral Officer of Manipur, O. Nabakishore, media agencies, representatives of civil and public corporate bodies. Addressing the media persons after the meeting, Chief Electoral Officer of Manipur, O. Nabakishore, said all is set for the special summary revision of electoral rolls. He said draft publication of electoral rolls will start from October 1 and period for filing of claims and objections will be from October 1 till October 30. Reading of relevant parts section of photo electoral rolls in Gram Sabha local bodies and verification of names will be held from October 3 to October 17. Special campaign dates with booth-level agents of political parties for receiving claims and objections will be held from October 11 to October 25. Disposal of claims and objections will be held till October 25. He further stated that updating of database, merging of photographs, updating the control tables and preparation and printing of supplementary list will be held till October 15 and final electoral rolls will be published on January 11, 2016. All India Students Federation Manipur State Council will organize a March Past competition in connection with the birth anniversary of Jananeta Hizam Irabot on September 30 at Iboyai Masumang Lila Sanglen, Konung Mamang. Let's take a short break. We'll be back with more news updates. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime News. Chairman Manipur Pollution Control Board Dr. N.G. Bijoy said the 3 bills passed by the State Assembly do not affect the interest of the Hill people and the unrest in the Hill districts is caused by people having hidden agenda. N.G. Bijoy said a resolution was taken on August 31 stating that the state welcomed the Naga Peace Accord but it should not affect the territorial integrity of the state. Speaking on the 7th Foundation Day of Gurukula Cultural Academy at Kurai Kongpal Sazor Lekai, today the MLA said the unrest in the Hill districts was caused by the sidelines of the peace accord. Dr. N.G. Bijoy further said due recognition will be given to the cultural academies in the state. He said he will bring up issues of providing job opportunities to the artists of the state who have won laurels for Manipur in the Congress Legislative Party meet. The rehearsal hall of the academy was also inaugurated at the event. In recognition of the contributions of the Gurus, Gurukula Memorial Award was conferred on Laisangthem Babu Chauba in Guru Pung category and Yuman Jadra in Guru Cholom category. The award carries a memento and 5,000 rupees. Zomi Human Rights Foundation in a press release expressed unhappiness over the present situation in the state after the assembly passed the 3 bills to protect the indigenous people. In a press release, the foundation said land territories and resources of the indigenous tribal people must be respected and creation of a separate administration is the answer. United Naga Council UNC has extended appreciation to Mizoram Chief Minister Lalthan Halwa, Nagaland Chief Minister T.R. Ziliang and former Speaker of Lok Sabha P.A. Sangma, MP and other political leaders and parties for their bold decision in supporting the tribal people of Manipur and urged the President, Prime Minister and the Governor of Manipur not to give assent to the controversial anti-tribal bills passed by the Manipur Assembly on August 31. It also appreciated Thang Sobaite MP and Rajya Sabha MP from Nagaland, Kekeho Zimomi, for their solid support to tribal cause. The UNC said while the whole nation is condemning the most controversial anti-tribal bills and resolutions, Deputy Chief Minister of Manipur Gai Khangam has been defending the bills and resolutions just to fulfill his selfish end by selling out his own flesh just to secure his personal position. The UNC appreciated MLAs Victor Nunglung, Alexandra Pau, L. Diko and M. Samuel Risom of Naga People's Front for resigning from the Manipur Assembly for tribal cause and in protest against the passing of anti-tribal controversial 3 bills and 2 resolutions being passed by the Manipur Legislative Assembly. It further urged all Naga ministers and MLAs should follow the same immediately in order to protect and defend the land, identity, history, culture and time-honored institutions. JAC of Amtuk and MGO in a press release has drawn the attention of Chief Minister Okram Ibobi to look into the grievances of the state's employees and pensioners with regard to DA-DR. It said DA-DR provided to state employees and central government employees has a difference of 29%, while there is a gap of 23% between state government employees and other northeastern states. It urged the Chief Minister take necessary action at the earliest to address the grievances of the state employees and pensioners as the prices of essential commodities are increasing day by day. A mentally challenged woman was found yesterday at Khagempally, Panthak. She identifies herself as Achoibam Somo Bala from Lamlai Telo Bazar. She appears to be above 40 years. She was handed over to Kesamthong Thangzam Leirak Maira Apunba Loop by the locality yesterday evening. Later, the councillor of Kesamthong Ward number 12, Salam Ulka, handed her to Women's Cell of Imphal Police Station. A comprehensive eye camp was held today at Topsifai Primary School. The camp was jointly organized by Caesar Eye Care Foundation and Thongkong Lakshmi Badminton Association. Out of the 190 patients who came to the camp, 35 cases of cataract were diagnosed. Out of this, 11 patients were transported to Caesar Eye Care Foundation for corrective surgery today. Sahitya Academy New Delhi and Cultural Forum Manipur will organize a two-day seminar on contemporary Manipuri poetry at Manipur Hindi Parisad Auditorium on September 26 and 27 from 11 a.m. Preparation for the two-day World Tourism Day celebration to be held at Santhai Natural Park, Andhra, on the theme 1 billion tourists, 1 billion opportunities is all set. The celebration scheduled for September 26 and 27 is sponsored by Department of Tourism, Government of Manipur, and Explore East Entertainment will manage the event. Andhra Special will be held on the first day, in which rare cultural dances of Andhra, Lairui Jagoi and Laisem Jagoi will be performed, and traditional drinks Wayu, Atingba and Kalai, an export quality liquor, will be demonstrated. Traditional Meitei and Andhra cuisine will be made available at the food court. Best of Andhra will be held in the afternoon of the second day, in which Chief Minister will also take part, while Old Lady Band Thai Thai Luithui from Ukhrul, Eros and Maniac from Churachandpur and Tetsio Sisters from Nagaland will perform in the evening.
Androsi explore to Amsung Hausige, Sotana Lariba, Akwaki Sadan Pasi Hausige, Henna promote Nova Mayang Punching from Wenava Hausiki Asigi Comengi Saites of Hausiki, Pazana Semirakani Havigi, Tazato Koitamse, Manipur de la Viriva, Marumpang is now quite Punamana, Pomasida Lapiduna, Masiki Pazava Amasung, Patama Masibo Hausiki, Nuai the Patabina Amasung, Tourism Tesibu, Yabir Nova Hausiki, Sadinis and Paki, Maketigi, often Sitamzeri.
The 237th Hekru Hidongwa Festival was celebrated at the Moat at Sagolban Bijoy Govinda under the aegis of Bijoy Govinda Sevayat Committee. The idol of Sri Sri Govinda was taken out in a twin boat from the temple till the Moat. People offered flowers and fruits to the god to seek his blessings. It may be recalled that Hekru Hidongwa celebration started during the reign of Irengba Ningtho in 984 Christian era for the welfare of the king and his subjects. The festival was revived in 1779. People from different parts of the state witnessed the boat race.
Irengba Maharaj, mana laibaki nuaya phinabagi damakta so Samapan Mafumarida, I could almost out of Guinea, Alamana Hine, Missimina, Awana Tadan, on the Pantumbani. So, to the Gimana, Hodombagi Matungina, Inkshokli Singamaka Satret, Humdraga Mapanda, a Quagi no Pok Lady Compa Mayamna, and then Saherga Sukanga, Quagi Udosina. I see a question the lady bar, Tangapata Sida. I could almost out of Kibanena, the Mina Hine. Pantuk labor, can say, Sai Sani, Kuntraga, Teresura, and a sea of Giman Pantuija.
People of Manipur today celebrate traditional Hekru Hidongwa festival at Sagolban Bijoy Govinda Thangapad. The festival is observed to bring peace and prosperity to the people of the state, and it is organizing every year on the 11th day of the Meitei calendar month Langban. Thousands of people throng the Thangapad in order to witness the boat race, which is the part of the festival. With camera person Mocha, this is Ketumim Premchan, Impact News.
Hekru Hidongwa was also celebrated at Salampat in Lamlai. The celebration was organized by Ima Imoinu Thogal Thoksel Kanglup Kanglei Park for the third time. 16 panas in traditional dress competed in the boat race.
Sigumba Ariba, Kogi Culture Sing, Kogi Hidongba, and the Kogi Weba, ari ari ba koi ina ki culture sing se koi yokhat balatana ekoi gi support to gi labi leite ekoi support palam da mama porsi hayu targadi ekoi wari gi oi ba wari sing siga sago naraga ekoi amata oi bagi sing tam punsan na bagi ekoi adu gumba khompham mama chet na koi labi na sangsal ba matung da ekoi nungsinaba nungsisana leiba lamdam mama oi ba matam da ekoi pithribi gi support to gi lamjen sida ekoi yauduna ekoi support palam da mama porpa yagane haibasi ai ase pathaja bani.
Before we end, a quick look at deadlines once again. BJP Manipur Pradesh President Chaubo has no moral right to prevent them from joining BJP. Irom Singh Hajit and Khetri Mayum Onil draw UN's attention to the draconian Armed Forces Special Powers Act, APSPA. And Haiku Hidong was celebrated with traditional and religious fervor in Manipur. Thank you very much for being with us. Good night.